What's going on, everybody? LK here, and today gonna talk a little bit about DNF, and specifically, is DNF Duel the Guilty Gear Strive killer? So where does this even come from? Basically, the game is doing way better, at least after like, what are we at? Slightly more than a week, almost 2 weeks, than people give it credit for. Mostly because for most people, not everybody, but for most people, they don't really know what DFO is. So one of the things they advertised really hard about DNF is that DFO is what it's based on, and it's the most downloaded online MMO ever at like 900 million users or something. But despite that, a lot of people hadn't heard of the base license, but a lot of people from a lot of different games have been trying out the game. So is DNF the Guilty Gear killer? People always ask this question when new games come out. My answer is no. I think DNF fills a gap that was needed for a while in modern fighting games, and specifically we just needed a mildly broken game for the people who are into that. A lot of fighting games that have come out recently, even like this one I'm going on limited knowledge, but even like MK, like they just have tried to make the games more fair, which for me, a player like me, I really enjoy that. Like I don't like super strong strategies. My favorite style of game is like every character has one kind of ridiculous thing, and then everything else is kind of fun. Like the neutral is still like pretty involved and things like that. After Street Fighter 5 came out, MVCI came out, and that was kind of supposed to be that game, like that super high character power, make up your own super strong strategies and try to do it to different people type of game. That game fizzled out, and then we got Dragon Ball instead, which has, I mean, that's its whole own story. But overall, Dragon Ball is a pretty fair game overall. So with Dragon Ball there, and then Guilty Gear being remade into Guilty Gear Strive, and even though I think Guilty Gear Strive is kind of the same energy as previous Guilty Gears, it also means that like the game is not out of control, super high character power either. So I think this game is going to settle in its own little pocket that's just been empty for a long time. On top of that though, there's another reason why I think the game is going to be fine, but not like kill Guilty Gear, because the other extreme is people are going to be like, oh, this game is dead in like 2 weeks or whatever hyperbole they want to use. The game is on the Arc Revo World Tour 2022-2023. So no matter what, people will play at least for this season of Arc Revo. There's gonna have a whole series of qualifiers around the 3 major regions that they had planned. So EU, Southeast Asia, and North America, across like 8 tournaments. And the finals will be in California along with Guilty Gear Strive. So at the very least, we'll see it be pushed through for like a year. Will it kill Guilty Gear? No. Guilty Gear's own type of game. Will it die really fast? Also no. Not only are people going to play because it's just a unique type of game that some people really enjoy because it has a lot of character power and stuff, but also there is a circuit for it as well. And lastly, of course, it has good netcode, and like one of the reasons why a lot of games died in the past really fast is just hard to actually play people. If you don't have people in your immediate vicinity to play with, then you have to play online, and then the online is dog, so what are you going to do about it? DNF has pretty good netcode. I mean, it has rollback netcode. I stayed within my own region, but I've heard people say that they've played people across regions, like playing Asian players or European players with no problems at all. So just that on top of these other things will help it a lot too. If you like the game, just honestly just play the game and have fun, and don't worry about it too much. As usual, if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you guys feel like it, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.